Hey guys, Charlani here. It is a shopping day. We're headed to one of my favorite places, and that's Magnolia Market at the Silos, and we're checking out what they've got for fall. But we're also making a quick stop to a new Christmas store, and I'll tell you right off the bat, it's amazing. One of my greatest joys in life is not only decorating for fall, but decorating for the holidays too. So welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, welcome. I share things that I love from home decor, organization, and of course, all things planning. But today it's all about shopping. So if it's something you enjoy watching, let's get into it. Welcome back to the vlog, and I feel a little bit like we're going old school today because we have a road trip. We are going to one of my absolute favorite places to just visit. Well, obviously shop, but not necessarily to buy all the things because it's a little bit expensive, a little bit pricey. I definitely have a few things on my list that I want to look for. We've got some fall decor, if you remember from our last video just a couple days ago. We need to find something fall-like that'll be a good base for Halloween stuff too, for our dining room table. And then we had a few other sections, areas that I think we might be able to find some fall decor in too. But we're headed to Magnolia. Now, we're gonna make a little bit of a detour. This is a place I've never been to before. My sister actually sent me an Instagram reel of this place, but it's just gonna be a sneak peek. I'm only basically running in, running out because my sister is going to be here in a couple of weeks and we're gonna head back. But it is a Christmas store. I think it's called Madisonville Christmas Company. I'm so excited. From the reel, it looks like it's really big. And it's a new store. We've never been there before. And you guys know I love all the Christmas vibes. But like I said, it's only gonna be a sneak peek. I kind of want to get the lay of the land, see how it feels in there, because you guys also know we've been to the Decorator's Warehouse, and that place is like the ultimate. So I'm hoping this is kind of samesies. You know what I mean? Okay, we have quite the drive. We're gonna hit up the Christmas store first because it's actually past Waco. So we've got a little over a 3-hour drive to get to the Christmas company. Then we're gonna work our way back up and we're gonna stop at Magnolia Market. Now, I do have to pause at Magnolia Market. We're gonna go into the coffee shop because I have to get the video that would have come out a couple days ago. I need to get that video live, and then we'll do all the shopping. Okay, this place is amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, Decorator's Warehouse has kind of always been my place to go for holiday decor. And it's not that Decorator's Warehouse is old. Well, it's kind of old. It's still beautiful there. And there's a lot packed in for sure. But this place just feels new, like there's room to breathe. It's more open, a lot more airy. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, both Decorator's Warehouse and here at the Madisonville Christmas Company, they both feel amazing. They have very similar things, but it's definitely a different vibe, and everybody here is absolutely so helpful for sure. Now, there are more like themes at the Decorator's Warehouse, like more trees that are set up within themes, but you'll get a lot of like setup design inspo here too. So this is a quick trip. I am going to come back here, and I promise when I come back, I'm going to spend more time here. I didn't get a ton of pricing. I'll save that for next time too. But what I can say is that for the few items that I did price check, very comparable to the Decorator's Warehouse. Some things are reasonably priced. There were definitely some more expensive things, like this ribbon right here. This definitely does not fit into my budget. It would cost a small fortune to ribbon up our Christmas tree, but I'm sure you'll be able to find something to walk away with. All right, guys, so apparently back here, there's lunch, there's a pizza truck, there's men's gifts back there. We're gonna save all that for Mom and my sister when they come visit. You guys, the Madison Christmas Company is absolutely gorgeous. It is gorgeous here. I cannot wait to come back. There's a whole other section I haven't even gone to. I thought I'm gonna save that for when I come back here in a couple of weeks, but this is so cool. Now, bad news is this is not near Waco. Yes, it is down south from where we are, where I live, but it is an hour and 40 minutes away from Waco. So we have quite the drive ahead of us to get to Magnolia, but that's okay. I'm here for it, listening to audiobooks, podcasts, and it's passing the time. I got a good stretch on my legs, so let's head back up to Waco. Oh, I will show you. I got one thing. I couldn't help myself because they might not have them there. The lady who was here said that these sell out quick. They restock often, but they do sell out quick. I'm hoping that next time I come, we're gonna have more options, because there was one that I really liked also, aside from this one, that smelled really, really good. So I'm talking about candles. But they didn't have the small size. They only had a large size, and I like to buy something smaller just to kind of test out. I have made the mistake of being in the store, smelling something, and then taking it home and getting a big one, because you get more bang for your buck that way usually, and then not liking the smell. And then I have this big old candle that I don't like the way it smells. And the fact that it's red for Christmassy, and it's very orange smell. I love orange scented candles, the best. So anyways, I got that. And if you're wondering too, the pricing here is very consistent with Decorator's Warehouse, in my opinion. Oh, I should wrap this back up. So not too bad at all. This is why the driving distance didn't match the drive time. Lots of back roads, but it did have some pretty scenery along the way. I was about an hour and a half later getting to Magnolia, but I had planned this entire day for this road trip, so it wasn't a big deal and was definitely worth it. Man, we are finally here. It took forever to get here. I gotta bring my backpack. We did not park super close. I was hoping that we would be lucky and we'd be able to get a parking spot right there in front of the bakery. Not the bakery, the coffee shop, because I have to get our video live for today. So I need to do that first, and then we will shop. I fueled up with a coffee cake muffin and I got our video live. If you ever come into the coffee shop, definitely try the coffee cake muffin, have it warmed up. It is so yummy. Then I headed into the home store. I always start here. Then I work my way around to the main marketplace. I love getting design inspiration, seeing all the home goods in here. This truly is one of my favorite places to visit. Now, I have an idea of what I'm looking for, but now I also have an idea of what I wasn't looking for, but now want. So let's see what they have in store for us. are several outdoor spaces here at Magnolia, and there are 6 like individual storefronts, 6 shops here in kind of like this courtyard. But I was really excited to see that there are a couple of new stores here. I didn't go into all of them. I'll be back here soon enough, and I was already kind of running a bit behind. Didn't want to get stuck in traffic, but I did go into a couple of the newer stores. At least they're new to me. It's been almost a year, I think, since I've been here last, so it's nice to see a bit of change here in the shops. And of course, I'm always here for a good holiday shopping experience. Okay, I am back in the car. Lots of very pretty stuff there for sure. The tapestries, I kind of feel like I need to find a place in my home for those. They're so pretty, and they were very, very reasonably priced. I was surprised, but they're really, I'm feeling like we need to find a home for them. I didn't get any of them. I did get my Fresh Start candles because they're like my very favorite scent ever. And so I did get a couple of those candles. I don't want to unwrap them because they're wrapped to travel. So I'm going to leave them wrapped. You guys know what those look like. But I also got this measuring cup that, I don't know, I feel like there's a glare. But I got these measuring cups that have the measurements on the inside. I have the other set to this it's a measuring cups, but they're like the size of them is the actual measurement. So this will go very nicely with it. And I just like that the measurements are on the inside, and it goes to 10 ounces, which is really cool too. Now, I didn't find anything for our fall decor. I wasn't loving the stems for $14 each, because you would have had to get like 5 to 10 and then that gets really, really pricey. But I did get the Magnolia press cakes. I got one for me and one for Rob. They're pretty much like Hostess ding dongs or ho-hos. Like, they kind of have that flavor, that taste to them. But I'm so glad we came. I will be coming back here. I'm thinking in the next couple of weeks. There were some new stores here, which I thought was really cool. Like some of their, so there are those 6 buildings right in the middle, like where the outside is. I didn't go into all of them, but a couple of them were new, like the holiday one we went into. That's a brand new store. Such a good idea to have like a dedicated holiday store. But I'm wondering, like, well, what are they gonna do for the holidays? Are they gonna decorate for holidays, or, you know, have more holiday merch? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I also do kind of wonder, like, it hasn't been busy here. Obviously, when they launched this place years ago, I don't know, what's it been, 8, 9 years? This place was packed all the time. And I don't know if it's just because it's a weekday, but the last few times I've come here, it's not that busy. And I just think there were so many employees. I kind of feel like there were way more employees than there were actual customers and guests. So I just wonder, like, how much money are they really making here? That's a little bit of a concern, because I like this place and it just seemed a little slow the last few times I've been there. So the search for fall decor for the dining room table continues, but that just means that we get to shop more. But I had a lot of fun today. I am so glad I came here. Now, I did not anticipate such a long drive between the Christmas store and here. When I looked at the map, it definitely did not look like it was going to take an hour and 40 minutes to get here, but a lot of it was just a one-way road. The speed was like between 50 and 60, so distance-wise, that wasn't a very good, accurate measurement of time. But glad we came. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.